Hello everyone and welcome back to my craft tutorial. For those who don't know me, I'm Archana Modi Singhania from Arrange Listen to Your Heart, Indore. So today I'm going to share a mixed media base with you. But before I do that, please do like, share and subscribe my channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. So this is our mixed media project I'm going to share with you today. Let's begin with our tutorial. To start my project, I have taken one MDF base and I've painted it white. Now I'm gonna take my stencil and I'm gonna give some texture here and there. After giving the texture paste, we are going to let it dry with the help of a heat tool. Now we are going to give a layer of paint on our base. Here I am using home decor chalk paints. I have added adequate amount of water and I have made my color flowy. As I want a very light base, I am using the shades of pink, yellow, green, orange and blue. Blending of color here is very important and you have to be very quick when you are doing so. You can even use your sponge for blending your colors. I'm quickly gonna cover the whole base. Once the base is done, I'm giving the second layer of color with the help of stencil. I'm trying to give here circular patches, for which I'm using my shades of pink and blue, again chalk paints. Now I'm taking one MDF laser cutout and a vintage element sheet and I'm pasting it in the center. I'm sticking the whole thing on the base, but before doing that, I've given a coat of black color to the laser cutout, sealing everything nicely on the base. Now I'm adding my crackle texture paste in few circles of the laser cutout. Drying it with the help of a heat tool. Once the paste starts drying, you will see the crackles appearing. Applying the same paste on the outer layer of the cutout, and I'm pouring some arty balls on the wet texture paste. So this is now time to color our texture paste. Here again I'm using my chalk paints and with the help of water I'm blending my colors nicely with the crackle effect. When you add water, the color flows inside the cracks and it gives a very beautiful look to our project. Now it's time to give some stamping. Here I'm using my black archival ink and my Tim Holtz stems. I'm following the circular pattern here as well. Quickly giving some stamps here and there. It's time to give vintage effect to our whole project. For that, you have to take a very small amount of brown color on your brush and you have to paint the edges. And before it dries, you have to mix it with the help of water. So my tip for all of you here is you have to be really quick when you're doing this effect. Don't let the color dry. I'm doing this throughout all the edges and on the outer layer of laser cutout. I'm being quick and precise. So now I've taken my glossy accent and I'm applying a thick layer of it on my MDF laser cutout. This technique is gonna give a very beautiful 3D shiny and emboss effect to our laser cutout. Now I'm taking my metallic chalk paint. I'm taking a very little amount of it on my finger and I'm applying it on the texture paste. I'm using golden color here. Here I'm pasting some more arty balls on the outer layer of our laser cutout, for which I am using my glossy accent. It's now time to add some elements to our project. I am pasting this beautiful natural dry leaf with the help of a glue, and on this I am gonna stick one MDF sentiment cutout to which I have given a layer of black and glossy accent as well. Now I'm gonna add some metal embellishments and mulberry flowers. You can stick them with the help of your heat gun. Sealing everything nicely. And our project is done. Hope you liked the video. If you liked it, do like, share and subscribe our channel. And follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Keep crafting and thank you so much.